Welcome back to Who Died Today US, the channel where we remember and honor the lives of those we've lost. From Hollywood stars to music legends and historic figures, we pay tribute to the legacies they left behind. If you want to keep their memories alive with us, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story.
Brian Tesler, who passed away at the age of 95 on October 31st, was a trailblazing figure in British television, whose career spanned some of the most transformative years in the medium's history. With a journey that began in radio with the British Forces Broadcasting Service in the 1940s, Tesler's work in British television reflected a keen eye for entertainment and a pioneering spirit that shaped British broadcasting from the BBC's single-channel days to the emergence of multi-channel, satellite, and cable television. Tesler started with the BBC in 1952, producing a range of successful panel shows and moving on to larger productions, including variety and comedy programs. His passion and knack for light entertainment led him to ITV's Associated Television, ATV, in 1957, where he produced the iconic Sunday Night at the London Palladium. Throughout the 1960s, Tesler continued to rise through the ranks, becoming a respected executive who contributed to a range of popular programs and introduced countless stars to British screens. His influence was particularly pronounced at ABC Weekend TV, where he championed popular entertainment and regional programming, including the celebrated Opportunity Knocks talent show. Tesler's career continued to ascend as he played a leading role in the formation of Thames Television, where he orchestrated a lineup of award-winning programs such as This Is Your Life, The Benny Hill Show, and The World at War. As a top executive, Tesler brought innovation and success to London weekend television, particularly during his tenure as chief executive in the 1970s, when he helped LWT flourish with popular dramas, talk shows, and cultural programming. Over more than 4 decades, Brian Tesler's commitment to quality programming left an enduring mark on British television, inspiring generations of viewers and industry professionals. His legacy as a visionary producer and executive will be remembered for years to come. David Harris, who passed away at the age of 75 on October 25th at his home in New York City after a battle with cancer, leaves behind a memorable legacy in television and film. Known best for his role as Cochise in the 1979 cult classic The Warriors, Harris captured audiences with his authenticity and intensity, crafting a performance that would resonate through generations and become emblematic of the late 1970s gritty urban storytelling. Born and raised in New York City, Harris attended the High School of Performing Arts, where his passion for acting was nurtured and developed. His first major role was in the 1976 television film Judge Horton and the Scottsboro Boys, where he portrayed Haywood Patterson. This role marked the beginning of a steady career that would see him appear alongside renowned talents, such as in Robert Redford's Brubaker. His versatility as an actor led him to a variety of roles, often portraying police officers, military personnel, and steadfast supporting characters. Harris had a way of bringing authority and realism to his roles, making even brief appearances memorable. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Harris worked consistently in television and film, becoming a familiar face to audiences and earning respect among his peers for his professionalism and dedication. He made a notable return to the Warriors universe in 2005, lending his voice as Cochise in the video game adaptation, a testament to the lasting popularity of the film and his role within it. In his personal life, Harris was a father and a grandfather, and those who knew him speak of his quiet strength, humor, and deep love for his family. His life reflected a commitment to his craft, one that persisted despite the industry's challenges. Harris's enduring presence, from his early roles to his final appearances, leaves a meaningful legacy, particularly for fans of the Warriors, and he will be remembered as a skilled actor who brought truth to his characters, allowing audiences to connect deeply with his performances. Michael Newman, who passed away at the age of 67 after an 18-year battle with Parkinson's disease, will be fondly remembered for his indelible presence on Baywatch and his remarkable contributions beyond the screen. Known as Newmy to fans, Newman was not only a standout character on the iconic series, but also the only real-life lifeguard among the cast, bringing an authentic touch to the show. Appearing in 150 episodes from 1989 to 2001, he was a beloved figure alongside David Hasselhoff, and his portrayal resonated with fans around the world, solidifying his place as a key figure in 1990s television. Born in Los Angeles, Newman balanced his acting career with his duties as a full-time firefighter, a testament to his dedication and work ethic. Even as Baywatch enjoyed global success, he remained committed to his work at the firehouse, eventually retiring after 25 years of service. His dual roles as both an actor and firefighter speak to his devotion to public service and safety, a true hero both on and off screen. After his Parkinson's diagnosis in 2006, Newman turned his personal challenges into advocacy, dedicating his time to raising awareness and supporting research through the Michael J. Fox Foundation. His journey, documented in the Hulu series After Baywatch, Moment in the Sun, highlighted his resilience, wisdom, and hope to inspire others facing similar challenges. In his own words, he hoped that sharing his story would help drive awareness and research toward a cure, bringing deeper meaning to his public profile. Beyond his career and advocacy, Newman was a devoted husband, father, and grandfather. He is survived by his wife of 36 years, Sarah, his son Chris, daughter Emily, and his granddaughter Charlie. He cherished his family and was actively involved in their lives, even as his condition progressed. Despite the setbacks of Parkinson's, Newman remained reflective and hopeful, a spirit that endeared him to family, friends, and fans alike. Michael Newman's legacy extends beyond the beaches of Baywatch. His life was one of service, compassion, and courage, embodying the values of a lifeguard, a firefighter, and an advocate. His impact on television, his community, and the Parkinson's research community will not be forgotten, as he leaves behind a powerful legacy of bravery, kindness, and a life lived to the fullest. Gavin Creel, who passed away at the age of 48 after a courageous battle with metastatic melanotic peripheral nerve sheath sarcoma, leaves behind an enduring legacy in musical theater. Known for his exceptional vocal talent, dynamic stage presence, and profound compassion, Creel was celebrated not only as a Tony, Grammy, Drama Desk, and Olivier Award-winning actor, but also as a passionate advocate for LGBTQ+ rights. Creel's career was defined by iconic performances, beginning with his Broadway debut as Jimmy in Thoroughly Modern Millie, which earned him a Tony nomination. From there, his stage presence only grew, captivating audiences in Hair, The Book of Mormon, She Loves Me, Waitress, and Into the Woods. His role as Cornelius Hackle in the 2017 revival of Hello, Dolly brought him his well-deserved Tony Award, further cementing his place as a powerhouse in theater. Creel's versatility allowed him to navigate roles from the endearing to the bold, always with a magnetic energy that left audiences deeply moved. Beyond his professional accomplishments, Creel was a pioneer in social activism. As one of the co-founders of Broadway Impact, he worked tirelessly to mobilize the theater community in support of marriage equality and LGBTQ+ rights. His impact extended globally, reaching audiences and communities across continents as he championed equality and representation with steadfast dedication. Even as he faced his diagnosis, Creel continued to inspire those around him. His commitment to the theater community and his desire to bring people together shone through in his work and personal interactions. His final years were dedicated to his latest project, Walk On Through, Confessions of a Museum Novice, a musical that spoke to his love of art and storytelling, embodying his personal reflections and creativity. Creel's influence will be celebrated by fans, friends, and family around the world. Theater communities in Toronto, the West End, and on Broadway honored his memory by dimming their lights, a gesture befitting a star who illuminated the lives of so many. As his legacy lives on, Gavin Creel's spirit will continue to inspire, remind us of the power of authenticity, and encourage future generations to pursue their passions boldly and unapologetically. Christopherson, who passed away at the age of 88, leaves a profound legacy as one of the most beloved figures in American music and film. Known for his raw, poetic songwriting and his signature gravelly voice, Christopherson was a pioneer in the outlaw country movement of the 1970s. His music, intimate, unpolished, and unflinchingly honest, became the voice of a generation disillusioned with the polished Nashville sound. Songs like Me and Bobby McGee, Sunday Morning Comin' Down, and Help Me Make It Through the Night remain classics, showcasing Christopherson's gift for capturing the beauty, sorrow, and resilience of everyday life. Born in Brownsville, Texas, Christopherson's journey was far from ordinary. After graduating from Pomona College and studying as a Rhodes Scholar at Oxford, he embarked on a career in the military, achieving the rank of captain and becoming a helicopter pilot. Yet his love for storytelling drew him to Nashville, where he famously landed a helicopter in Johnny Cash's yard to get his music heard. This daring act epitomized Christopherson's relentless dedication to his art, a quality that would define his entire career. In addition to his music, Christopherson had a successful acting career, winning a Golden Globe for his role in A Star is Born and starring in films like Pat Garrett and Billy the Kid, Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore, and the Blade trilogy. As an actor, Christopherson brought a quiet strength and authenticity to each role, solidifying his place as both a country music legend and a Hollywood mainstay. His collaborations with Willie Nelson, Johnny Cash, and Waylon Jennings as part of the supergroup The Highwaymen further cemented his influence in country music. Their powerful blend of storytelling and musical prowess spoke to a generation and helped define what it meant to be a country artist unafraid of challenging conventions. Beyond his work in the arts, Christopherson was an outspoken advocate for peace, social justice, and workers' rights, supporting causes such as the United Farm Workers and speaking out against war. He never shied away from using his platform to address issues that mattered to him, even when it meant risking professional repercussions. Christopherson's influence as a musician, actor, and humanitarian will endure, leaving an indelible mark on generations to come. His songs, films, and courage in standing for his beliefs continue to inspire, and his legacy will resonate in the music, the stories, and the lives he touched. Rupert Keegan, who passed away at the age of 69 after a courageous battle with cancer, was a cherished figure in the world of motorsport. Known for his spirited racing style and unwavering dedication, Keegan made a name for himself in Formula One and beyond, leaving behind a legacy admired by fans and peers alike. Keegan's rise in motorsport began with his impressive victory in the 1976 British Formula 3 Championship, a triumph that paved his way to Formula One. Joining the elite F1 ranks in 1977 with Hesketh, he quickly became a driver known for his determination on the track. Although his teams, including Hesketh, Surtees, Ram, and March, were not among the most competitive in the F1 lineup, Keegan's drive was undeniable. His notable seventh-place finish at the Austrian Grand Prix in 1977 was a highlight, showing his skill and tenacity even in challenging circumstances. In 1979, Keegan claimed the Aurora Formula One Championship title, further proving his prowess in racing. His career later took him to the United States, where he competed in kart and endurance racing events, embracing new challenges and continuing to display his talents behind the wheel. After stepping away from competitive racing, Keegan remained deeply connected to the sport he loved. He became a successful businessman and dedicated time to working as a racing instructor, sharing his knowledge and inspiring a new generation of drivers. Those who had the privilege to know him describe him as generous, resilient, and passionate, qualities that shone through in his commitment to mentoring young drivers and in his battle with cancer. Rupert Keegan's contributions to motorsport and his courageous spirit have left an indelible mark on racing. Though he may not have scored championship points in Formula One, his dedication to the sport and his legacy as a champion of endurance will always be remembered. His life, both on and off the track, serves as an inspiration to fans and future racers, reminding us of the resilience required to pursue one's passion with grace and determination. Greg Kean, who passed away at the age of 75 after battling complications from Alzheimer's disease, was a multifaceted artist whose contributions to music, radio, and literature left a lasting impact. Known for his infectious rock hits and storytelling ability, Kean's legacy is one of creativity, resilience, and a genuine love for his craft. Kean's rise to fame began with the founding of the Greg Kean Band, which delivered memorable hits like the breakup song, They Don't Write 'Em, and Jeopardy, both of which became iconic tracks in the 1980s. His catchy melodies, combined with his everyman charm, drew fans and gave a fresh, relatable quality to rock music during an era of grandiosity. The Jeopardy music video was a groundbreaking visual and an MTV favorite, solidifying Kean's place in music history. Beyond music, Kean's talents extended to radio, where he hosted a popular morning show on KUFX in the San Francisco Bay Area from 1996 to 2012. Known for his humor and deep connection to the rock community, Kean's radio career made him a cherished voice for listeners who tuned in daily to hear his unique blend of music insights and lively storytelling. Kean also proved himself as a novelist, showcasing his love for horror and mystery. His debut novel, Horror Show, was nominated for a Bram Stoker Award, kicking off a series of successful books that included Shade of Pale, Big Rock Beat, and Mojo Hand. His work in fiction was marked by the same imaginative flair that drove his music, reflecting a versatile artistic spirit that explored human emotions and experiences through both music and words. Beyond his public achievements, Kean was known for his charitable work, supporting organizations like Operation Care and Comfort and Children's Hospital Oakland, where he performed to raise funds for cancer treatment and military care. His contributions went beyond entertainment, making a positive impact on his community and showing his commitment to giving back. Greg Kean's legacy will be remembered not only for his chart-topping hits, but also for his storytelling, humor, and compassionate spirit. His life's work remains an inspiring reminder of the power of passion and perseverance in music, media, and beyond. Evelyn Thomas, who passed away at the age of 70, was a vibrant force in dance music, whose voice and energy made her a cherished figure on dance floors worldwide. Known for her electrifying 1980s high NRG hits, Thomas became an icon with tracks like High Energy, Masquerade, and Standing at the Crossroads, bringing high-powered beats and soulful vocals to fans across genres, from disco to Eurobeat and R&B. Born on August 22, 1953, in Chicago, Illinois, Thomas was discovered in 1975 by British producer Ian Levine, who was captivated by her powerful voice and undeniable talent. Together, they created Weak Spot, a single that marked her debut on the UK charts, paving the way for a series of hits that would define her career. Her 1978 album I Wanna Make It On My Own showcased her versatility and set the stage for the international success that would follow in the next decade. It was in 1984, however, that Thomas truly skyrocketed to fame with High Energy. The song became an anthem of the era, especially in Europe, reaching #1 in Germany and #5 in the UK, and earning her a spot on the Billboard Hot 100. The track's pulsating rhythm and Thomas's dynamic delivery captured the spirit of the dance music scene, making it a lasting favorite for DJs and fans alike. The success of High Energy was followed by other club hits, including her cover of Reflections and How Many Hearts, both of which continued her chart success in the U.S. dance music arena. Evelyn Thomas's influence extended beyond music. Her dedication to her craft and her passion for performance were evident throughout her life. In 2009, she co-founded El Japan Entertainment Incorporated, channeling her industry knowledge and experience into new projects. Her legacy as an artist who never stopped moving forward was honored in a posthumous tribute by Ian Levine, who premiered her song Out With the Old shortly after her passing, a fitting celebration of her life's work. Thomas will be remembered as a powerhouse who used her voice to light up the world of dance music. Her contributions remain an enduring part of club culture and an inspiration for future artists and fans. Evelyn Thomas's music and spirit will forever be celebrated on dance floors around the world. Joe Engel, who passed away at the age of 91, was a pioneering American pilot, aeronautical engineer, and NASA astronaut, renowned for his courageous contributions to aerospace history. As one of only 2 astronauts to have flown into space on both the X-15 rocket-powered aircraft and the Space Shuttle, Engel exemplified a unique dedication to advancing human spaceflight. Born on August 26, 1932, in Abilene, Kansas, Engel's early passion for aviation led him to the University of Kansas, where he earned a degree in aerospace engineering. His career began with the U.S. Air Force, where he gained invaluable flight experience in the F-100 Super Sabre and trained as a test pilot under the guidance of legends like Chuck Yeager. This training led to his selection as an X-15 pilot, a position that allowed him to reach altitudes over 50 miles and earn his astronaut wings. Engel's remarkable skill and bravery in piloting the X-15 pushed the boundaries of high-speed, high-altitude flight, solidifying his status as a trailblazer in the field. In 1966, Engel was selected by NASA as an astronaut and joined the Apollo program, serving as backup lunar module pilot for Apollo 14 and slated for a mission to the Moon on Apollo 17, before mission restructuring changed his trajectory. Engel's career took a new turn with NASA's Space Shuttle program, where he commanded 2 missions, including STS-2 in 1981. Notably, on STS-2, he became the last NASA astronaut to command his first spaceflight, demonstrating a rare level of trust in his abilities. He also participated in the Space Shuttle approach and landing tests with the Enterprise, contributing to critical pre-flight assessments of shuttle maneuverability and re-entry characteristics. Throughout his lifetime, Engel flew over 185 different types of aircraft, accumulating more than 15,400 hours of flight time. His contributions extended beyond his flight career. He served in leadership roles, including as Deputy Associate Administrator for Manned Spaceflight at NASA and later as a Major General in the Air National Guard. His decorated career earned him a place in the National Aviation Hall of Fame and the U.S. Astronaut Hall of Fame, leaving a legacy that will inspire future generations of pilots and astronauts. Joe Engel's life was defined by his profound contributions to aviation and space exploration. His legacy as a fearless pioneer and visionary will forever be celebrated among the aerospace community and beyond. Michael Mosley, who passed away at the age of 67, was a transformative British television presenter, journalist, and writer whose dedication to health and science reshaped the lives of millions. Known for his groundbreaking contributions at the BBC, Mosley combined his medical expertise and genuine curiosity to demystify complex topics in biology, medicine, and nutrition. His warm, approachable style made science accessible and engaging, inspiring viewers around the world to take control of their health. Mosley's journey was an unconventional one, as he initially pursued a career in medicine before joining the BBC in 1985. His keen interest in understanding the human body and mind found a new outlet through broadcasting, where he would become a respected voice on programs such as Trust Me, I'm a Doctor, The Story of Science, and The Brain, A Secret History. Whether exploring brain psychology or frontline medical advances, Mosley's storytelling was always marked by empathy and authenticity. His work garnered critical acclaim, and he was named Medical Journalist of the Year by the British Medical Association in 1995. One of Mosley's most enduring legacies is his advocacy for intermittent fasting and low-carbohydrate diets. His 5-2 diet and the Fast 800 diet introduced millions to new ways of managing weight and well-being, grounded in research and his own experiences. Through books and programs, he promoted the idea of balanced, science-backed diets, often challenging conventional approaches to health and fitness. His thoughtful work on nutrition continues to resonate, encouraging healthy lifestyles and sparking lasting change. Beyond nutrition and fitness, Mosley's thoughtful contributions to sleep science, exercise, and mental health proved his dedication to holistic well-being. He was an inspiration to countless individuals who valued his guidance on topics from chronic insomnia to the benefits of creativity and mindfulness in daily life. His programs and publications became essential resources for those seeking to improve their quality of life, Always delivered with Mosley's characteristic warmth, Michael Mosley leaves behind a legacy of scientific curiosity, kindness, and commitment to public health. He is deeply missed by his family, friends, and the viewers who considered him a trusted guide. His impact endures in the lives he touched, as people around the world continue to benefit from his insights and passion for improving health and well-being. Ron Harper, who passed away at the age of 91, was a versatile American actor who graced television and film screens for over 5 decades. Known for his roles in Planet of the Apes and Land of the Lost, Harper's career was marked by his dedication to his craft and his ability to bring warmth and depth to every character he portrayed. Born in Turtle Creek, Pennsylvania, Harper's academic brilliance led him to Princeton University, where he initially seemed destined for a career in law, even receiving a fellowship offer from Harvard. Yet drawn to the world of acting, he chose to study under the legendary Lee Strasberg, a decision that set him on a path to become a distinguished presence in Hollywood. After serving his country in the U.S. Navy during the Korean War, Harper returned with renewed focus, eventually making his way to New York, where he became Paul Newman's understudy in Sweet Bird of Youth on Broadway. This experience paved the way for his transition to Hollywood, where he began with television roles in Tales of Wells Fargo and The Tall Man. Harper became a familiar face to television audiences, with guest appearances on popular shows and later securing roles in soap operas like Where the Heart Is and Love of Life. He gained a devoted fan base with his performances in Planet of the Apes, as well as his role as Uncle Jack in the 3rd season of Land of the Lost. His talent for bringing nuance to diverse roles earned him recognition in genres ranging from science fiction to drama, and even thrillers in films like Below Utopia and The Poughkeepsie Tapes. Despite the challenges of sustaining a long career in Hollywood, Harper's persistence and skill set him apart. Off-screen, his commitment to his craft and the respect he earned from colleagues demonstrated his love for acting. He was known to be a consummate professional, admired for his kindness and encouragement toward fellow actors, especially those just starting in the industry. Ron Harper leaves behind a legacy of memorable performances and a reputation as a gentleman of Hollywood's golden age. His work will continue to entertain and inspire audiences, and he will be fondly remembered by fans and friends alike. Fritz Wepper, who passed away at the age of 82, was a beloved German film and television actor whose captivating performances left an indelible mark on audiences for over 6 decades. Known most famously as Inspector Harry Klein on Derek, Wepper was a household name in Germany and admired internationally for his depth, charm, and enduring presence in television and film. Wepper's career began at an early age when he took on the role of Peter Pan, sparking a passion for acting that would become his lifelong pursuit. His breakthrough came with the acclaimed anti-war film The Bridge, a poignant portrayal of a young soldier caught in the devastation of World War II. This role introduced him as a serious actor, setting the stage for a career that would tackle complex and challenging characters. His talent and versatility shone again in Cabaret, where he portrayed Fritz Wendel, a German Jew hiding his identity in a world increasingly overshadowed by Nazi terror. The role brought him international recognition, showcasing his ability to bring nuance and empathy to the screen. Yet it was Wepper's role as Harry Klein in Derek that solidified his status as a television icon. For 24 years, audiences followed his character's investigative adventures, making him a staple in German households. Before Derek, he initially portrayed Harry Klein on Der Kommissar, creating a character beloved across 2 celebrated series. This role became a cultural touchstone, one that he shared on screen with his real-life brother Elmar in Zwei Brüder, captivating fans with the dynamic between the 2 siblings. Later in his career, Wepper delighted audiences once more as Mayor Wolfgang Weller in Himmels Willen, a role that he embodied with wit and a mischievous charm for nearly 2 decades. Beyond his career, Wepper was a dedicated family man, sharing his love for acting with his daughter Sophie, with whom he appeared in Mord in Bester Gesellschaft. Known for his loyalty and warmth, he maintained lifelong friendships, notably with Cabaret co-star Liza Minnelli. Fritz Wepper's legacy lives on in his vast body of work, each role a testament to his talent, his dedication, and his capacity to connect with audiences across generations. He will be remembered as a cherished star of German cinema and television, his contributions immortalized in the hearts of his fans worldwide. Peter Oosterhuis, who passed away at the age of 75, was a celebrated figure in the world of golf, both as a player and as a respected broadcaster. Known for his calm demeanor, precision, and insightful commentary, Oosterhuis left a lasting legacy on and off the course, inspiring fans and colleagues alike with his talent and passion for the sport. Born in London, Oosterhuis began his golfing journey at a young age, swiftly rising through the ranks of amateur golf in Britain. His professional career took off in 1969 when he joined the European circuit, where he quickly made a name for himself as a formidable competitor. Oosterhuis dominated the European Tour in the early 1970s, claiming 10 victories and capturing the prestigious Harry Vardon Trophy 4 years in a row. His skill and consistency were unmatched, making him one of Europe's top players and a beloved athlete in the UK. Oosterhuis' success continued when he joined the PGA Tour, where he competed against the world's best. He earned a significant victory at the Canadian Open in 1981, edging out legends like Jack Nicklaus. His achievements in majors, including being runner-up twice in the Open Championship, solidified his place in the sport's history. He also represented Great Britain and Europe in the Ryder Cup, delivering memorable performances, including victories over iconic players like Arnold Palmer. After retiring from professional play, Oosterhuis embarked on a second career as a broadcaster, where he became the voice of reason and insight on golf for millions of fans. His expertise and calming presence enhanced broadcasts for networks like Sky Sports, the Golf Channel, and CBS, providing a thoughtful perspective that deepened viewers' understanding and enjoyment of the game. His eloquence and deep knowledge of golf made him an invaluable asset to the broadcasting world and a mentor to many aspiring commentators. In 2015, Oosterhuis revealed that he had been diagnosed with early-onset Alzheimer's disease, a brave and selfless act that brought attention to the challenges of this condition. Despite his illness, he continued to inspire, showing resilience and grace as he confronted his diagnosis. Peter Oosterhuis will be remembered as a legend of European and American golf, a skilled analyst, and a beloved figure whose contributions to the sport will resonate for years to come. His legacy lives on in the memories of his fans and in the broadcasts that helped bring the beauty of golf into homes around the world. Breaking news. News 1. Michael J. Fox, beloved actor and Parkinson's advocate, recently opened up about his ongoing battle with the disease and reflected on the powerful support he received during his surprise appearance at the 2024 BAFTA Awards. Speaking with ET's Rachel Smith ahead of his charity gala, A Country Thing Happened on the Way to Cure Parkinson's, Fox expressed gratitude for the standing ovation he received at the BAFTAs. "It's surprising and humbling," said Fox, 62. "I think people see the determination to find a solution, and they're saying, 'Thanks for hanging in there and going after this.'" Diagnosed with Parkinson's in 1991 at the young age of 29, Fox has since become a symbol of hope and resilience. At the Nashville event, attended by stars like Sheryl Crow and Jason Isbell, he explained his approach to the disease. "I don't see it as good days or bad days," he shared. "It's just my life, and I don't dwell on it." With his wife Tracy Pollan by his side, Fox remains committed to funding groundbreaking research. "My life has been a great ride, and it still is," he said, reflecting on his journey. Through all the challenges, he remains optimistic, focusing on progress for the Parkinson's community. News 2. Action icon Sylvester Stallone, 78, opened up about the serious injuries he sustained while filming The Expendables in 2010, revealing that they've led to 7 surgeries over the past 14 years. During the Season 2 premiere of his reality show The Family Stallone, the star detailed how a fight scene with co-star Steve Austin went wrong, causing severe long-term damage. Stallone recalled the incident, explaining, "I was directing Expendables and, like an idiot, I kept going for multiple takes. One slam into a stone wall and I felt a crack. I never fully recovered. The incident left Stallone with dislocated shoulders and a fractured neck, requiring spinal fusion surgery and a metal plate to be inserted in his neck. The Hollywood legend's family has been by his side throughout his painful recovery. His daughter Scarlett shared her worry for her dad, who has endured ongoing procedures to cope with the lingering effects. His wife, Jennifer Flavin, described it as a scary time for their family.